Hey again, how you doing? I'm just gonna play a little tune on the guitar now, and I want some of your comments. You can do the email, whatever. Alright. This song here is on Unchained Melody. I've only just I've only just started learning it, so it's the singing bit. It's a bit trying to sing when you play guitar. I mean, years ago when I was a youngster, I could sing. I used to love singing. When I went to church, I used to love singing and things. I mean, that's why the people at church listen to singing harder. Because the fellowship we've gone to, we've got drums in there, we've got guitars, we've got wherever instruments go. We've got to play the instrument, the musical instruments. One day, maybe, I'll go on stage and in a cheer through the guitar, that's really. And then I'm trying to think of a Christian song, something. I expect there's a few out there with guitars or all your musical instruments and sing to God. I go and dance because He's our Heavenly Father, and I just say, God, please, help me in this guitar. So what I'm going to do is shut up rabbiting and put on some singing. Alright, so here we go. I've never had an audience of the world looking in. But I'll probably get used to it because tonight this is my first night on the computer, so hope you enjoy it. Alright. that's how far I've got up to now. You know, I mean, this guitar was given to me by an old client years ago. It's 80 years old, just over 80 years old. Years ago, I used to have a little guitar, and I couldn't get my fingers around the frets. So when she gave me this guitar, I mean, I never asked her, I didn't even know she had it. She was a lovely old lady. She was. You know, I used to go in the old days, because being a carer 14 years ago, 14 years down the line, I think it was the longest job I've ever had in my life. I mean, I used to do the railways, I've done hospitals, I've worked in airports, I've cleaning, and all sorts of jobs. I mean, in them days, when old Maggie Factory was around, when she closed the pits and that, there was 3.5 million unemployed, and I was one of them. And I was a young whippersnapper in them days. I was nearly in my 20s, 18, 19, and one day I said to my granddad, because I lived with grandparents at the time, and I said to my granddad, I'm going to go tomorrow. He said, where are you going, man? I said, I'm going down south to find a job. Oh, yeah, I'm been on the dog for 2 years. Being on the dog is not nice. I mean, some people are on the dog now, and they're probably thinking the same as what I was thinking years ago. So what I did, I packed a rucksack with essential clothing and whatever, got myself a cardboard board with M6 on and south on it, south of England, and I was only there a couple of minutes on the slip road by near the M6, and this lorry pulled up, and I was going south. I was heading down towards Brighton or Eastbourne around there to get a summer season job, because summer season jobs there was plenty in them days, but I wanted a job in the factory or something, but I couldn't get it, so right back and, you know, cut the garments and whatever. And I was only there a couple of minutes, and this lorry driver picked me up. He said, where are you going? I says, south. He says, I'll tell you what, he says, I'll drop you off at Gatwick Airport. He says, because I'm going to Kent. He said, unless you want to go to Kent. I said, why Gatwick Airport? He said, well, I'll tell you what, he says, I told him to on the dog for minutes. He said, I'll tell you what I'll do. He said, drop you off the airport. He said, what you want to do? He says, respectable. He said, kipping, absolutely eating them, kipping, right? And in the morning, have a shave and make yourself look decent. And he said, there's a job centre next door. He said, I believe there's vacancies for aircraft or cleaning in the airport. So I went, like, drop me off as he did, drop me off at the airport, right? You know, and I went into the terminal, kept the night, stayed there the night, and the next day, went into that job centre. The first card I picked up, aircraft. I had a job the next day. I said, when do you want to start? Whenever, you start tomorrow then. You should get your ID and all that. So I went to the aircraft cleaning for a while, didn't I? Then I got fed up with the aircraft cleaning, because you're swapping over one aircraft to the other, and sort of, well, I'm trying the terminal, and I got the job in the terminal, night cleaning carpets and toilets and all that. I like doing it. It was, you know, sort of creative, and it was good money in them days. I was in my 20s then. And, you know, that's the way I got myself out of it. And sometimes you want to stay in your own town to find a job, but it's best, like, if you're on your own, or have you got a wife or whatever that trusts you, go around the country and look for it, you'll find it. You know, there is jobs out there. It's not all just gloom and gloom. I mean, there's 2.5 million unemployed in this country, but the worst countries are a bit more than that, you know. Especially Spain, I think they're about 6 million in Spain. I mean, Spain's a lovely country. I mean, it's a good tourist area, you know, but I'm hoping and praying that there's going to be a lot of jobs created soon. Because, you know, with the euro, we didn't go over, you know, we didn't want to, because we had a referendum and said no. we rather keep our own currency. I mean, it's not much currency for a pound. I mean, in the old days you get 20 shillings for a pound in your own currency. You were rich if you had a 10 bob note in your pocket, you know. So you just go where you go, you know. I mean, being a carer, it's a lovely job because you're doing something different every day. You've got your own set of clients, and they're chuffed with what you do for them, you know. You can just sit down and have a cup of tea with them, you know, you do your chores and whatever, you know. You know, it's just an honour to get up in the morning and go out and see to the people. Because I am the Lord God. He's got me where I am today, you know. And sometimes you get a bit fed up getting up at 6 in the morning, but at the end of the fortnight, you get a good wage up, you know. So you just get your rota every week. Get your rota every week off the computer, and you go and do your job. If the office wants to cancel someone or give you an extra job, you just grab it, you know. I don't have time off sick. I've not had time off sick for 5 years, and I've just put my health in God's hands. I haven't seen the doctor for 5 years, you know. I should register, but I've not had time of day to do it, so it's important to say, no, you're in charge of this situation, you know. And it's nice to have the medicine there when you are poor. It's nice to have the professionals to come and see to you. You know, it's just so. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cup of tea with you, bit of a break or whatever, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, God bless you all.